Hey guys, what's up? This is Glockmeister 26. I was thinking about blade shapes the other day, and I was thinking about the knives that I own and the different style of blade shapes that I have. And I was considering getting another knife, another Large Sebenza 21, the large one. And as you know, there's a couple of blade shapes to choose from. You have the classic blade shape they have, and then you have the Insingo, a kind of a Warncliffe modified sheep foot, reverse Tonto. Anyway, there's basically three distinct blade shapes I have, and that's not counting the Tonto design. But I've started noticing that there's some similarities between a few of my knives and different knife makers. For instance, here's the Sage compared to the Strider, and both of the blades are kind of a leaf-shaped design. And I do find that blade shape very pleasing to the eye. They also make good slicers. Then we have kind of the Warncliffe represented here in the Bone Collector by Benchmade, and my new Spyderco Southern Flipper. So as you can see, the blade shape is similar. Even though this one has a bit more belly, I think. Actually, no, they both have a nice bellies for cutting. And here's a small Sebenza compared to the Paramilitary 2. Blade shapes are similar. Well, anyway, the debate for me was going to be whether I was going to get the classic Sebenza blade or the Insingo. I'm kind of leaning towards the Insingo only because I do find that I do like that blade shape, and when I had the larger Bone Collector, I really enjoyed that blade shape on that one, and that was indeed too. So since I have the knives out, let me just give you a look. As you can see, the titanium scale on my Spyderco Sage is pretty much in great shape. I don't carry it a lot, but when I do carry it, I usually carry it with a bunch of junk in my pocket. The finish holds up really well, and a very thin flat ground blade, very nice for slicing, and real nice stone finish on my Strider stonewash with the textured G10 green. I mean, I'm still in love with this knife. I don't abuse it, but I do carry it on my days off. Very nice example of a Strider. Then you have the latest knife I got, the Spyderco Southern. I can't say enough about it. It's probably one of my favorites right now. I've been carrying it a lot since I received it. Very aggressive texturing on that G10, which I like. It's a little thicker than the rest of my knives, but it's a little bulkier, a little heavier, but I like it. But look at the finish on that blade. See how it kind of reflects, kind of a mirror edge. Very nice finish. I like it when knife manufacturers do that. You don't see that on a lot of knives. I think I had that on my Hogue when I got it. Bone Collector D2. I have sharpened it, and it's not that difficult. You can get it back pretty sharp without a lot of difficulty. I love the walnut handle. I got rid of my large Bone Collector. It was just a little too big to carry. But this smaller one is very nice. The scales have gotten a little darker, I think, with the oils in my hand, maybe sweat and water. But it's still looking pretty good. Decent stone washing, probably not the best. And what can I say about the small Chris Reeve? This is a lanyard I got for it. Pretty cool. Plus you have the micarta handles. Kind of gray looking. Or maybe you call that green. Beautiful blade shape. And the classic Paramilitary 2. Can't beat the Paramilitary 2. I think I'll always have one of those. Alright guys, just some quick thoughts on blade shapes. I'll let you know what I get and I will post it in the video. Thanks.